Hi, as Dave's partner on Dreamkeepers, I preview all of the art, story, and messages that are sent to us and received. But there's a question that pops up that deserves a larger explanation, with visuals.
Dear the Dreamkeepers, I wanted to know how did you started to be a thing? Also, how tall are you? I don't normally send emails, so you should be pretty excited.
Back in college, my roommate was having nightmares, and we thought it'd be cool if there was something to protect your dreams. And thus, Dreamkeepers was born.
Why are you wearing the scarf indoors?
5'3" and 5'8" or 9.
Dave's brief answer about Dreamkeepers is true, but barely the surface. We need to step back much further in the timeline, before 2005, when Volume 1 was completed, before 2003, when the concept began. From realm to redemption. By the time he was a junior in high school in 1999, Dave had completed 7 comic books dating back to when he was 12, called Tech War. He also began developing a card game with his brothers dubbed Realm. Realm contained a map. You can spot the Dune Sea and Norvendire years before they appear in Dreamkeepers. It also has species and a variety of races. Central characters had backstories. Different locations were visualized. Early Sabaton Tower concept appears. What remains from Realm are the strong character designs, concept illustrations, backstories, and names. Heavily inspired by Tolkien's work and Dragon Ball Z. Deciding to focus on art college, he ended Realm in high school. Arcus, anyone? Yainso and Mr. Peaks aren't reading dialogue filler in this Lilith prelude. This is a particular argument referencing a game Dave created the summer between high school and college of 2002, Arcus. A game of chess played circularly and containing up to 4 players. Parts of the board rotate when controlled by the gamer. The movable pieces, ghosts, archers, and warlords, move on the rectangular bricks. Dragons and hawks have flight patterns following a second strategy. The game of Arcus took a backseat to the graphic novel project Redemption, The Angels Who Couldn't Decide. The summer after his first year of art college, Dave began his first graphic novel since the Tech War series. He wanted a stronger concept for Realm, to give it more meaning, that there are multiple planes of existence, of angels and demons, those who sided with God in the ancient war, and those who refused. But what about the spirits who were unable to pick a side? Spanning the wide gray range between good and evil, they were locked away in an isolated plane of existence. The story begins when 2 teens cross over from our world into the wrong plane. Redemption was essentially Dreamkeepers with angels and demons, establishing a fantasy world to develop and explore. Some of the cast of Redemption bear a strong resemblance to some Dreamkeeper characters. Void appears here prior to Volume 1. Developed between the summers of 2002 and 2003, it also became a screenplay for a college writing class. Dreamkeepers is a collaboration of ideas and memories. Intended to be a novice pitch for an animated series, Dave wanted more creative control than the medium would allow. After becoming a collection of comic books, later chapters, Vivid Publishing is Dave's personal efforts to tell his story.